Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 22nd episode of Carole Tuesday. Last episode, all you remember from it is that Angela's having a bit of a rough time trying to get help from Tao, which I assume he will. It kind of seemed like he will. And I think Carole and Tuesday are still preparing for some big thing that they're doing, and got like you know, a very big person to like collaborate with. So that's good. So let's just see how how that pans out. So 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, that's the story. Come on, catch the leaf. Good job. You can do it Tuesday. I try. Gotta love those two suns in the sky. Yes, I would love to. It would be amazing. Angela's a little bit less happy. Yeah, help me. I need help. Just like heaven. Not sure what to make of that title. Hello? Hello? Well, it's easy for you to say. Well, why would you do that? Oh, now I know why. I guess Carole and Tuesday are just that special. Well, things are definitely happening. That seems nice. Light's always a good thing to have in the darkness. And yeah, I guess that makes sense why Crystal is on board for them, because their music is definitely something special that stands out. And okay, yeah, I mean, and I'm bringing up Angela. Yeah, she's not in a good spot right now. Yeah, it's really... I just... Well, I mean, definitely true that bad things have been happening around her. Yeah, the writing better be crystal clear. No pressure, though. Just do your best. I'm sure she'll love whatever you have. Yeah, we have limited hard drive space, okay? Just get what we need. But Angela Carpenter, really your last name, and needs help. You are alive, right, Angela? Blink twice if you are. Once if you're not. I didn't see her blink at all, so I'm a little bit worried now. I mean, I never really liked Angela all that much, but I don't want to see it go with this happen to her. Makes it very hard to focus on just being happy for, Carole and Tuesday and rooting for them when they keep showing flashes of Angela's horrible life. And it's also a bit of a distraction for them, as was kind of showed before. I brought snacks! Looking cute, just laying on the couch over there. And Carole looked cute in the skirt she was wearing before that. Hotel Noble. Wonder what she said. Wonder what she said. Probably complaining about the song. I guess things aren't going too well. Just down by the. Are we okay? Tuesday, you especially look kind of dead over there. Okay, so Angela is still kicking. Although I don't know how well this is gonna go. Are you awake, Angela? You, you're not. No, you aren't okay at all. I'm kind of wondering how that performance will be. That would be heartbreaking. So hopefully that's not what happens. Don't seem too desperate. Instagram. I, okay, if she's talking about her song, that's pretty high praise. Yes, good job. There we go. Jerry. Why did it show Jerry after that to ruin my mood? Is those pesky FBI again? The journalist. Not really. Well, it's starting to get on to our journalist and Spencer's, so. And anything's big things were difficult. It'll be okay. Oh, it's midnight. Wow, wasted no time on that one. The second it was her birthday, she started singing. That's great. I just love how exact it was. That's still the best part. That was nice. What's in the box? Ooh, wow. No, I'm sure she loves it. It's pretty cool. I bet she's got a lot of birthday presents in her life, but yeah, it's even a wow. It's like a keyboard. That's so cool. That's so perfect of a gift for her. Yeah, it's no doubt she loves it. Uh, oh, awake. Professor Z-Man. Who? The name doesn't seem familiar to me. Oh. Oh god, that's horrible. And again, scenes like that make it very hard to focus on just being happy for Carole and Tuesday. But they look great. They both look great. Okay. Okay, I mean, goes without saying, but thank you. I'm sure they appreciated that. Yes, I'm sure they're much better now. The 23rd on the 22nd episode. Steve. Yo, Steve, what's up? Well, you should be used to it by now. Nothing about Angela. I guess we're getting updated on the situation. A nice room, wow. Sure they feel a little bit out of place. I know, right? How much progress we've made. Over here, we gotta make a splash. This should be the location of our magical 8 minutes or whatever that opening always says. Too hot to be invited. Uh. That's great. Would have sure made it interesting if Valerie was there. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Angela right now. She said she would come, but it was before that, so... And of course, Crystal looks amazing, as always. Her dress just really feels otherworldly. Like you're gazing into the stars of the sky. After the fire. So there should be a new song then, right? X. Oh, I should probably put this up. Glowing touch paper? What's touch paper exactly? That's a good line. This is the earliest I've ever got chills in a song. One of their songs. Angela did show up. And Crystal, who looks amazing back there. Best collab ever. All three of them together on stage. This is such a great song. That was great. What's a little bit funny is I'm watching this right after I watched an episode of Fire Force, so this is after the fire. Oh, wow. Ezekiel. Sure. And Angela, of course. Yeah. Always art again. He's always going to be involved in important events in this show. It seems like. Oh, wow, Angela. Yeah, your dress is great too. I'm very curious slash a little bit worried about what she's gonna sing on stage. What she's gonna say. Just how it's gonna go, really. Silly laws or virtues, yeah, that's not our concern. Yeah, it was a really bad timing. Yeah. Not gonna see it. Okay. Well, Tao's got a lot going on. Okay. Here's Angela. Song goes very well with the previous song. It's a very fitting song. Song. That song's gonna make me cry. Angela. Well, damn. Hope she's gonna be okay. It's really cool how we're seeing all this from her perspective. It's a really nice touch. It's a lot of stuff she's hooked up to. To be continued. Okay, that was the that was give me a minute. That was the 22nd episode of Carole Tuesday. This was definitely a big one, and actually I'm having to fight crying a little bit here, but anyway, this episode it was the big one. We had our Grammys. Everyone was hyped for it. We had the collaboration between Crystal and Carole Tuesday. Everyone was excited about that. Carole Tuesday were excited about it. You know, somebody big like Crystal being with them, that was definitely a big deal for them. They looked up to her a lot and they wanted to get somebody to collaborate with, and that was a good person to do it, I would say. That was, of course, only half the episode. The more relevant half was the Angela half. You know, for a while things haven't been going too well for her. You know, first we have the whole Tao thing where he gets arrested. It's someone that she cared about a lot, helping her out a lot throughout the course of the show. On top of that, we have her mama, everything that happens to her, collapsing and in the hospital and finding out the lies and everything like that. She basically has to deal with all this stuff around the same time while also having the Grammys to worry about, which is something that, you know, her mama really cared about and wanted her to do well in, you know, for her own selfish reasons, of course, but still. It's a lot on her shoulders here, and a lot of pressure, and a lot of just weighing on her, and was, you know, affecting her a lot throughout the past couple episodes here. And just on the day of the Grammys, she died, and that kind of was a bit of the last straw for Angela, I think. Before that, she was still pretty determined to go on stage at the Grammys, and she still did. At the end of the day, she still did, but before she could even finish her song, she collapsed and had to be rushed to the hospital, and it's really not looking good for her. I don't know whether or not she will make it, but it definitely didn't look good there. Definitely didn't, so I don't really know what else to say. This was a pretty serious episode. Pretty emotional episode. Carole Tuesday's song was great, of course, you know. The theme of it was basically... The overall theme of their song was that fire, you know, fire represents just kind of anything bad that happens in your life. And basically the idea is after a fire, you know, life's not over. It just means that you rebuild from there, you know. Fire doesn't mean everything ends, it just means you have to, you know, move on, maybe change your dreams a little bit, and that's basically was the theme of that. And Angela's song was more or less kind of what I expected, you know, a representation of kind of how she's felt lately in her life, and yeah, it definitely hurt listening to that, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was a good episode though, definitely. And yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.